You certainly can't be afraid to get your hands dirty whenever you agree to compete in a dumpster match.
Getting your hands dirty is the best way to win a dumpster match. Personally, I would focus on weakening the extremities, make it difficult to fight the lid from closing.
Man, what are you going to do with that trash can?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
Maybe looking for a power bomb here.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face. Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
The man taking control, and Ripley with nothing she can do to stop it.
Boom, swinging that like the Bambino.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Just how much actual strategy is there in a dumpster match? Both in dumping your opponent and avoid.
Becky Lynch, great technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it.
Digging deep to break out of this. It does. Face buster.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Dropkick finds its mark.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Rhea Ripley clearly out of sorts as the man looks to come around. Caught with a jawbreaker.
And now about to get thrown right onto the top of that dumpster where the fight continues. Now picked up and slammed down hard onto the lid.
Becky moved that.
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
She used a lot of energy there. Does she have enough left to get her in the dumpster now?
She's looking to go top rope here.
Lynch starting to get the crowd involved.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Big boot! He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Oh, hurled into that corner so hard there was a ricochet.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, into the dumpster. Oh, trying to close the lid.
This one's almost over.
Escaping the dumpster and surviving. Ripley now, looking to get back in the ring. Oh, quick crucifix.
Positioning the arm.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Stiff kick. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And Lynch is all fired up now.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Stopping the leg.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
And Rhea having to look under the apron here.
Oh, she's got that kendo stick. Better take cover.
Unloads with the boot. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
Following up with a discus lariat.
And unfortunately for the man, Rhea Ripley smells blood in the water.
Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Big boot.
Lynch and Ripley giving it their all, going as hard as they can.
Lynch with all the momentum.
Manhandle slam.
And after that, I think it's time to take out the trash. Over the top and into the dumpster.
Closing the leg. Could it be over?
And that's going to bring an end to this matchup.
That was a smelly affair.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
It was quite the battle, but tonight Becky Lynch was the better woman.
You say that as if Becky Lynch isn't the better woman every night. Again, greatest women's wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying that. I'm pretty sure I heard Rhea say it too after the referee called the match.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you take down. Step in.
Oh, turning it around, changing, abandoning the pin and deciding he still has more work to do.
Oh, clothesline. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Precision strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Big. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
The ref didn't even get to two.
Oh, God. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no-DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Not looking good. Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Inside out. This one is headed to the outside, not by choice. Hard to come back from that kind of impact.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Hooked up.
Oh, shit. Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is on
From the top! Diving elbow drop! Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. And a a stomp to the gut.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack. I highly doubt he's come out here just to better enjoy the show.
Yeah, and he doesn't exactly look like he's here to cozy up next to us at the announce desk.
Up and down, what a gourd buster.
He's about to become the chairman.
Hold on, what's happening here? Oh no, taking that ladder and turning it into a bridge. This is gonna be good.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
The Rock's so nimble. Uh-oh. But gets caught with a clothesline.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers.
Here it comes. The rock bottom.
That, oh yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could have come back to bite him.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
The Rock is really showing his confidence.
Setting up. All the way to Plex. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Rock sets his opponent up.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks.
Up high.
Splash. Oh my God, man.
That has to knock all the wind out of you. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. The Rock could have this one.
Propped up in the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Oh, The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
Solo is going to have to endure this punishment.
No, look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's using your head.
He slipped out of the way there.
Into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Not a good spot to be in.
God, he put him through the table and
Taking flight. Good Lord. Taking flight.
that could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Rock now. Hooks it in.
The Rock bottom.
Oh, that's gotta be it, man. No way you're getting up again.
Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. Returning back to the ring.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Solo dodges a bullet.
Oh, man. Sent flying
situation here.
You can feel the tables beginning to turn. A series of clotheslines and their opponent is rocked.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
It's obvious that Solo is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Offense chop echoing through the arena. Ooh. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Boom, right into the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
All the way suplex.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Spine on the pod.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now,
The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
It looks like it's Solo Sikoa who suffers the loss in this one.
Typically, Solo Sikoa has enough foresight to account for every possible obstacle in a match. Tonight, however, clearly wasn't a typical night for Sikoa.
An I Quit match has to be more about... And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, target to the arm.
Shattering impact right there.
He answers right back.
The Beast ready to victimize another one.
Turns it around. He left an opening. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, Kane imposing his will. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Utter dominance from Kane.
Kane is showing no mercy out here.
Oh, changing plans with the...
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing the lumber, and things are starting to go off the rails here.
And he re-enters into... Oh, Brock Lesnar entering the arm! Oh, no!
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit. Defiance is...
Oh, my. What on earth? Look at this.
Ooh.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. The arm getting pummeled. Bam. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, man. That will break you down.
Brock, come on, lock apply.
I don't care how strong you think you are. This is when the two words of I quit start creeping in.
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes, tucking their tail between their legs and giving in. There's no shame in that.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
These competitors just put themselves through absolute hell tonight. All to hear those two little words, I quit.
No shame in getting pushed beyond the brink in an I quit match. What we saw here would have broken any superstar.
Time to test how well these superstars work together. It's a good old tag team match. Getting underway, we have Gunther and Joe Hendry. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Ethan Page and Miles Bourne.
Both sides in this match know that tag team competition is a very specific, very unique art form. We're going to see just who will be the better team here tonight.
Stomp to the leg.
Coming there. Oh, my Lord.
Pulled back.
Good attempt on Ethan for the win. Shoulders up before two.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Brutality.
Lethal combination.
Well, as nasty as can be.
Ripping at the eyes. Ethan in a bit of danger.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition.
Teeing off.
Just a battering strike.
Hooked up.
Driven down.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Boom. And tag made.
Uh-oh.
And he fends off the attack. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Wait a minute. The old arm bar stretch.
Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
Boom.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. That might have put it away. Two breaks the count.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it. Boom.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
Paige's resiliency being tested here. He wants to put an end to things here. Gone for now.
Gunther's got the shoulders down for the win. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got it. There we go. He thinks this is it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
The ring general.
Will Gunther follow it up?
Here are your winners, the team of Gunther and Joe Hendry.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
No frills, no gimmicks, just old school tag team excellence to get the victory.
Jada Parker looking ready for action here.
Jada Parker is a superstar who does not mess around. When she sees an opportunity, she faces it head on and doesn't let up until the job is done.
Yeah, Jada is insanely tough, though. She's not afraid to do things the hard way if she has to, because for her, that just means more opportunities to brutalize her opponents.
But when you're in the ring against Gunther, the bottom line is you're in trouble, dog. The ring general is cold, calculating, and absolutely dominant. He won't hesitate to just rip you apart in there.
Nothing stands between Gunther and his goals for long. Gunther cruelly and methodically dismantles anything that gets in his way.
And a series of vicious stomps.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Jada has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, a kick out.
Cracks in the armor are appearing now. The match taking some toll.
Burying knees into the body.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Backing her into that corner now.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Slips out of the way. Sleeper hold and dumped into a suplex.
And here's the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a peg.
Ruthless striking.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Gunther looking dominant. Oh, burning lariat.
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display. The ring general showing off his power. Powerbomb. That's got to be a wrap.
2. An emphatic victory.
here is your winner, Gunther!
And it's Gunther who stands victorious.
Jada Parker's toughness was put to the test tonight, and it just simply wasn't enough.
As the bell sounds, we have Axiom set for competition here tonight.
I gotta say, Axiom is a complex individual. When you first look at him, you think he's just another masked luchador, but once the bell rings, he shows you he's so much more.
Every movement from Axiom is done with such precise calculations. His technical ability gives him a lot more substance than people tend to give him credit for.
Oh yeah, but then there's the guy that gravity forgot, Axiom. Once he starts going, he's got a rocket strapped to his back, man.
Fear doesn't seem to apply to him. The faster the match and the greater the risk, the more locked in Axiom becomes.
Trying to disable the arm there. Stretching that shoulder.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows. Oof.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
Frog splash, nailed it.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Fujiwara armbar applied. Oof! Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top.
He's up, got the knees up at the last second.
Unique pinning combination.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must.
This could do it for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up. How?
Boom.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
And Axiom may have more in store.
Blast off.
Oh, and nobody's there.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Kick.
Oh. Oof. Axiom left an opening.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
It seems the physicality of this match.
Watch out!
Frog splash, nailed it.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
There it is. That fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Foot, meet face.
That could bring it in to Axiom.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Axiom!
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That is the kind of textbook performance we've come to expect from Axiom. Axiom, the master of motion.
Here we go, tag team action underway now. These teams look ready for anything.
And in a tag team match.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Oh, man, up and down with a twist.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Sent into the corner.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Stalking him now. He could be looking to put him away. Oh, like a projectile, right on target. He's able to dodge that one in time.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. He's able to counter that.
All the way to the outside. Check this out. Big clothesline.
This could be it for the 3 count. And the count stopped short of 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Tagged into the action.
He wants to end this for the win. Barely kicks out.
So late.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Able to free himself of the triangle.
Putting him in the corner for something here. And responds with a counter of their own.
Oh, look at measuring their opponent into a suplex. Armbar applied. Will they tap out? Trying to roll through. Hammerlock arm breaker here. Submission maneuver in place.
Oh! Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Oh. No, 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 no.
Oh, DDT off the apron. Chop.
Absolutely blasted there.
Standing shooting star press.
Beat done into the pin for the win. Kicking out fast here. Axiom still in it.
I don't know who's more shocked. He just kicked out. The fans, us announcers, or his opponent.
All the way to the top. What on earth? Dunn's in trouble. The Bruiserweight needs to find a way back in this.
And now propped up in the corner. Dunn turns that around.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Forearm to the kidneys. And FCM got turned around there. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Beautiful suplex. Shoulders down. Dunn might not recover.
Here are your winners, the team of Pete Dunne and Axiom.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Tiffany Stratton is ready to get this match underway.
And you know Tiffany just has the it factor. She's got the...
Followed up with the pin attempt. Might have caught a second wind here.
Oh, and an Alabama slam.
And Stratton is firing up the crowd here.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Face first into the turnbuckle.
Oh, what a kick. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Catches the kick.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Ooh.
From the middle rope.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Going for the legs, going right after that base.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Attack after attack on target.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
Put in the corner now.
Into the corner. Face first.
And a vicious kick to the arm.
This onrush has got to be draining to Lee.
And I bet Tiffany is looking to inflict more damage too. Sharp chop.
This could be it.
Oh, backstabber connected.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, stop right to the hand.
One more for good measure.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Stomping holes and breaking foes.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
Lee had to retreat and rethink her strategy.
Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT. And that has Tiffany searching for answers.
Unhinged offense from Lee's arsenal. AJ ready to end things. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Now this one is going to be strange and unusual. Superstars will have the ability to swap places in an instant.
You know, I myself am a bit strange and unusual, but to speak about a quick swap match, they make horror movies out of this scenario. But here at WWE, we celebrate the madness.
All the way suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Ripping at the eyes.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Stretching that shoulder.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there.
No way. I know my vision isn't what it used to be, but I just saw somebody disappear.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb! Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof. It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative.
To the sky. Oh, that's it. What a splash. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. Oh, with a reversal.
Stop cold with a clothesline. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, clothesline.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Low blow. Michelle McCool with the wings of love. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Ready to put that kendo stick to good use, I'm sure of that.
Caught with the lariat.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
And an armbar applied here. Armbar stretch applied.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the heavens, big time splash. Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Swapping to a partner. No tags necessary in this this battle. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Clothesline! Clothesline! Henry has flight in mind.
Incoming!
Through the air, and connects!
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Setting up. All the way out. Suplex.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Right down to the ground.
Sliding into the ring now.
And Savage is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Look at us swing that chair with some vengeance. Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Driven into the knee.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Hard punch. Giving it all they've got here tonight.
And there's no signs of slowing down. Looking for something big here.
Blast off. Cross body from the top.
What's this? He's going back up again.
Looks like Heights is feeling it. Quick swap here. A way to get a partner into the mix.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Oh, ouch.
Carefully setting up their opponent for something big, something spectacular. Look at this superhuman display of power. Wow, what power.
Making his way to the top here. From the top. Elbow drop.
Back up top. He cannot be.
Perched up top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
He just saved himself there.
Oh, what a right hook.
Slipping out of the way there.
Jumping. Ooh, into the chair.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine they're okay after that.
Sent right into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Ooh.